So, I wasn't able to get the vlogs out that I wanted to get out yesterday because all the new footage been pretty much this new song we working on. I don't really want to leak it because a lot of people be stealing like songs and shit. We ain't gonna talk about all the people that wrote for it. Don't give me credit, but that's what's going on. So that's why I didn't upload yesterday, but I'm uploading something nice for y'all today. So stay tuned. I always wanted to do this video like when I came down here because I feel like you never really get the real Atlanta from the niggas who be trying to like. Before I came down, I was watching a lot of the videos and shit and really trying to get an understanding. Yeah. But I already had like been down here and I'm listening to like a lot of niggas talking. I'm like, yo, niggas don't know what they talking about. So let's get started with like places to move, right? If you was coming down here and you was fresh, where would you want to be?
If you come down here to Atlanta and you from somewhere else, perhaps up north, you know, up north cities is more faster. You know, especially like New York, it's big cities more faster.
But Atlanta's like low key a big city too, though.
Yeah. But it ain't as fast. But most people who come from New York, most likely want to come stay straight in the city.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know, downtown, midtown, 4-4 area. Peachtree, them areas are like some real fast areas. The best area I suggest you to come down to, if you move down to Atlanta, is more like the suburbs area, like Riverdale, where we at now, Marietta.
Now coming from somebody who wasn't here, when I hear Riverdale, the first thing I think of is Waka Flocka. So that don't sound like the suburbs when I think of Waka Flocka, you feel me?
Look, it's a catch, because I grew up in that area. Riverdale is actually a suburb, you feel me? But like, you got people who migrated from Atlanta, migrated from the city when a lot of projects was closing down, so they came out there and they made the suburbs kind of rough.
So you got like spots, or is it like completely Riverdale crazy?
You know, Riverdale is in Plain County, but you got like another city that's real close to it called Jonesboro.
Yeah, I heard about Jonesboro.
Yeah. You got like College Park. That's on the side of
Is that a good area or a bad area? Because College Park, when you hear that, you think college, it should be a good area type shit.
Yeah. You got some great areas of College Park, and you got some rough areas of College Park. If you ain't heard about Old National,
I always hear about Old National.
2 Chainz. 2 Chainz, he's from Old National. Ludacris. Yeah, he stomped on Old National, man.
I keep one of the illest rappers, niggas. That nigga might get that nigga no respect. Well, College Park, boom. Let me see. If you could tell a nigga one thing about coming to Atlanta, what would that be? Like one thing not to do first, and then one thing to do.
You come to Atlanta, don't just come down here. You know, people rob everywhere, and they, cutthroat everywhere.
Get you a stick as soon as you pull up.
Don't come down here on no cutthroat shit or no bullshit if you don't got no fight.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't be down here on no bullshit and you ain't got no fight.
Everybody got one.
Because this is what people don't know. In Atlanta and Georgia, we have the sweetest gun laws.
Yeah, that's a fact.
We got the sweetest gun laws. You could be 18 years old, walk in a pawn shop and buy a gun with just your ID.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Get his chopper. They had a gun law where it was you can't buy a handgun under the age of 18, but you can buy a rifle. Yeah.
Hunting and shit.
Yeah. But that's a stick.
That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying? So young niggas out here with sticks, legal to have them and shit.
Ready to rob you.
Ready to do you in, ready to shine you.
Alright, so now one thing that you would tell a nigga to do when he come down here.
Well, it's some money in Atlanta. So I'm gonna tell you to get some money because it's a whole lot of money. And if you're an artist, if you're a rap artist, no matter what you do, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a clothing designer, if you're an artist, a painter, no matter what you do, if you come down here, the opportunity right now is here in Atlanta for you to whatever you're trying to pursue. The opportunity is here. So that's it.
Okay, you come from up top too.
Yep.
What were some of the questions that you wanted to know before you came down?
I'm in the industry different for me because I'm in the industry doing like music videos. I'm the dancer, so it's a lot different for me. When I initially came down here, I was living in the counties, the Cobb County, shit like that, but it wasn't no money out there. There wasn't no money out there, so I had to go to the inner city, Fulton County, the South Side. You know what I mean? Get where the money at, because when I was in Cobb County, it was like a lot of white girls.
And they already got their money, so they ain't really worried.
They're already established.
Yeah.
They're already established, so I had to, be where the money's at. That shit really dangerous, but at the end of the day, it was always somebody there with me. I say if you're a woman coming down here as a dancer, like as an exotic dancer, don't be green to it. You know what I mean? First of all,
That's another one.
First of all, don't be green. You can't just think that you just come into Atlanta, oh, I'm pretty, I got a nice body, I'm in there. No, because there's plenty of you. You know what I mean? There's plenty of pretty women, there's plenty of nice bodies. You have to be a savage. It's like, you gotta be savage, you gotta have some hustle about you. Like, you can't just walk around and think somebody gonna pay you. No. It's a whole hustle.
On the man's side, right? How do you, as a girl, come down here and keep from getting turned down by the lifestyle?
It's gonna be like.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I got a song called Lifestyle.
And
on the song I say, and I just wanna live your lifestyle.
I think I heard that one.
And yeah. And I was really just speaking about the lifestyle of the wave of how
It is
a
a lifestyle.
female or a nigga live. It's a whole wave. Just like I said, it's fast in New York. It's a different type of fast down here. And
Yeah,
it's a different type of wave. So like she said, you can't be green. You can't come down here and be green because niggas is slime. If you don't know about
It's different shit.
slime is another word for cut though. You know what I'm saying? So niggas be on some whole other shit too, on a whole different type of vibe. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's different for me because I've danced in New York, I've danced in New Jersey, and I've made the most money I've made has been down here. It's a religion down here.
Yeah, I feel like girls make like 2-3 bands a night dancing.
It's the party. It's the party
Listen,
city.
you can make a
party
you
city.
can make a band 2-3 G's a night just dancing here.
Facts.
And that's just dancing, because they want to see your asshole, the pussy, all that. Up top, it's just really titty bars.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it full nude down here or what?
Down here, it's full. Listen, they want to see that ass.
You wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck? Do you wanna fuck?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kid you not.
Yeah,
I was
fuck in the
green.
club before?
Listen, I was
Hell no.
green when I first
Hell
came down.
no.
Alright, then.
Yeah, you can't show pussy.
Man, this is what I'm telling you, like.
That's what I was telling them. I'm saying, when I was dancing down here, I'm shaking. I got niggas grabbing on me. I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting serious.
They let you touch them down here too?
Right.
What?
And me being
You can't touch those strippers, boy.
You can listen.
Feel my
Security's on your ass, you
pussy.
getting kicked
What
out.
did I tell you? What did I tell you the other day when we was talking, right?
Yeah.
That's what I told you.
Word.
When I was dancing, the nigga grabbed me. I'm like, oh shit. I jumped. I'm like,
And they looking at you
I
weird.
looked at the bouncer like, they allowed to do that? He's like, baby, where do you think you at?
Fuck.
He's like, baby, where do you think you at? You in hot
What
Atlanta.
though it was, I would have touched pussy.
Have you ever been to LaCour? It's a club called LaCour. It's off
No,
Cleveland
swear on
Avenue.
it. After that, a dude put a
That
thumb in
motherfucker
my
smacked.
butt and all that. Like, he was like, the security was like, baby, where you think you at? You in hot Atlanta. And the dude was
Sure he
like,
did.
take your bottoms off. He put his thumb in my butt. He violated. Like, yeah, he violated. But that's everyday life. This is
So
what
niggas
they.
really be fingering girls in the club and all that? Like
Yes,
the strip clubs?
fingering your pussy, fingering your butt. Yes.
Oh, you niggas wild down here.
Yes. Man, I had a guy have $100 bill and try to put it in my pussy on some drunk shit. I'm like, listen, this is crazy. Like, I wasn't used to that. 'Cause I've been dancing up north my
Yeah.
whole life.
And
The only thing I had to take off was my bra.
that's it.
I wasn't allowed to take off my bottoms, and they weren't allowed to touch me.
At all. You getting kicked out the strip club, you touch
That's
somebody.
it. The bouncers is picking you
They're
up,
picking
and
you
you're
up
gone.
aggressively too. They
You're
ain't
gone.
beating you up.
Let me light it for that. I didn't get it.
Alright, so
Yeah, that shit crazy.
how they keeping? Do niggas really get turned out by the lifestyle down here? I don't think niggas get turned out by the lifestyle.
I think they do. Again, it's different for a woman. I say this, there was a girl that I ran with all my life. She lived here in Atlanta before me. But when I got here, she was into things that we never got into. She got turned out down here. She got turned out. We talk about the drugs. We talk about drugs, women. She was just a dancer. She was just a dancer. We danced together, get money together.
Let's go. Stop out that poppy baby. Quit out that poppy baby. I need a bitch that's gon' be quit out that poppy baby. Listen, I ain't really with that ratchet shit. Stop out that poppy baby. Let's go. Quit out that poppy baby. Let's go. Let's go. Better bring your friends. I need a bitch that's gon' be. Stop out that poppy baby. Let's go. Quit out that poppy baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Better bring your friends. Yeah. Ain't tryna play my part, ain't tryna play your heart. Real love don't fall apart, baby, we going hard. Yeah, baby. Ain't tryna play my part, I ain't tryna play your heart. Real love don't fall apart, baby, we going hard. I need a bitch with a 401k. I can get money to going all day. Real love, I can hit song, go and play. I be that nigga she want, come a little baby, don't run. You gon' have it gon' come, you gon' be thinking I'm front, fixing the cap in the song. I get that drip when I come around. Check on my trippers, so come around. I just broke up with my lover now. She was just talking another sound. I ain't got no time for this shit. I ain't got no time for this shit. Get what? I ain't got no time for this shit. I ain't got no time for this shit. I got a Rex mind. I got a structure mind. Been stacking up double time. Been putting in overtime. And like, oh.